Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another video. Let's just jump right into it. We're looking through banknotes, seeing if we find anything valuable. So, 2017 A $1 note, little bit of damage to the front of it. Serial number is nothing too collectible. We're looking for patterns and repetition and star notes and things of the like. This one's got some highlighter or something. I don't know. Some funkiness going on here. It's definitely not part of the note. It's like gold. 2009 Series 1. They haven't redesigned these in forever, so nothing to talk about there. Kind of funky serial number as far as print, but I'm thinking it is, yes, water damage, as you can tell from the discoloration. Let me see if I can zoom in just a hair more. Bam! Other than that, hard to tell if anything is collectible. I got like the squeakiest chair ever, man. Maybe it's time. It's time to replace this 1995 computer chair. It's served its life. Anywho, 2017 $1 bill, nothing going on. Check out my video that talks all about ones. I have a video for each denomination. I'm going to read it. I think I redid my description stuff in the description box that has links to all that, as well as my banknote lookup tool. Hey, speaking of banknote lookups, TRINARY note, 3s, 8s, and 9s. But to finish my thought, you can look up your serial number of your note on my little search tool, similar to a couple other websites, to include star notes. So you can see some more information on them. Primarily, I think the difference in mine, because the other ones do a lot of better stuff, is mine links you to kind of some error stuff, so more the collector error side of things and varieties, instead of just looking up star notes and telling you if your note's cool. But that's great too, and has more information to it on like production. Anywho, TRINARY note. Super awesome. I love collectible notes like this, but this one's beat up, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it for the long run, but maybe for short-term add to the collection. Other than that, I'm not seeing much going on. TRINARY, if I can talk, TRINARY notes are great if it had a better pattern to it, like 389, 389, 38. That would have been awesome. I would have held that. Or if they were clumped together like 3s, 8s, 9s, that would have been stellar. In this case, it's still neat, but just collectible. It's also beat up and been kind of rolled or something at one point. And, but we'll set it aside as a small find. 2017 A. It's a good ode to how U.S. currency's printed. It's a cotton linen mix. You can see the difference in the depletion of color and durability and how beat up everything is, other than the serial number and seals, because those are arguably the most important to kind of keep order and chronicle the notes. Nothing on the back, nothing on the front. Some 5s, some 3s. A little bit of water damage to this one. Back of the note. Keep an eye out around smaller, intricate detail points in the seals, as well as blurring in the letters in the United States of America. Heavy printed serial number. 2017 A. Nothing going on. 2017 A also. I came across a really good star note not long ago, so that was kind of cool. I love star notes. This is not a star note. It's got some free blood on it. That's cool. A little blood money. 2006, a little bit older, but I love star notes. I love replacement notes, and I think they're going to get more valuable over time. So I try to collect every one, unless I'm broke and I gotta pay some bills or something, then they, of course, get spent. 2009, so we're actually getting a little bit older $1 notes in this search. Typically, we're seeing 2017 and newer. We'll see new notes coming out over the next, years, probably 20 years, I think, is what they're spanning as far as new designs of American currency, U.S. currency, rather. So, I think it's the $10 note first. We'll see designs this year, and then, picking up multiple notes. There we go. They're all folded together. Would have been nice to add a fold over error. Anywho, but we'll see new designs for the new notes real soon. Another TRINARY note. 235, 532, so that's a better pattern. And then 32. So not the greatest. Also beat up, but man, I love collectible notes just as much. I mean, it's part of the hobby. Like I said, with trinaries, for me, you can tell me different in the comments or whatever. For trinary notes, I like them to be in really, really good condition. That's just in general, but especially when it's not really a crazy cool pattern of 3 digits, like it's not 1s, then 2s, then 3s, or even 1s, 2s, and 3s mixed up, or something like that. So I think you get what I'm saying. But another trinary, which is cool. I'll set it aside as a small find for the search. 1s, 2s, nothing else. A little more money than I thought I had. Keep an eye out around the repetitious 10s. That's an anti-counterfeiting feature on notes, and can be a point of issues. Little bit of a remnants of a counter stamp. Do have a video where I found one with a goose on it, which I thought was pretty funny. I'll link that video, but it's also kind of neat. Don't get confused with this. This just looks like some sort of chemical was spilt, dripped, literally here, 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 and almost looks like it could be an ink error, but is not. It's not the right toning. It's bluish. Maybe Windex or something. I don't know. Maybe Walter White got a hold of it. Last but not least, $10. This one's much better condition than the bottom one, so we'll start with it, of course. Nothing in the serial number. Love the design of $5 notes. Lincoln Memorial on the back. Nothing crazy going on. Look for print issues right in here and mainly around Lincoln. Little statue. Well, it's big in person, but the little statue on the depiction. Same with the lettering, kind of like $1 notes. They can get blurs. Last but not least, $5 note, Series 2013. Look for lots of Star Note 5s in 2013. Surprisingly, this one's really beat up and not a Star Note. Back of the bill. This little hash mark right here is just damage, usually dirt, from the little rollers on the bill counting machine, either in the ATM or at the bank. So, small finds. I'm not saying they're worth more than face value. They're just collectible, but that's the fun part of this hobby. Couple of trinary notes. Hopefully you came across something much better than this and found some real value in your coin, banknote, and collectible searches. Let me know if you bought that old auction, storage unit auction, and found bars of gold in it, or, you know, an old classic revolver from the cowboy days or whatever. I love hearing about that stuff, so we'll talk in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.